Oh my gosh, it has been so long since I seen y'all, since I talked to y'all. Oh my gosh, I feel like excited and happy about this new chapter in my life. Y'all had the opportunity to witness the hardest chapter of my life. I chose to share that with y'all because I was guided to share that with y'all. And what I mean by guided, God told me to record this whole last chapter. But now it's 4 months later. Let's see, I stopped filming. I think my last video came out in November. So December, January, February, March, April. Oh my gosh, time flies. It's been 5 months. I just feel like that I need to update y'all on what's been going on for me and what this channel will look like going forward. I had to take those 5 months off because I just felt like the way that I was showing up, which that was the best I could do at that time, but I literally was looking how I was feeling, like hoodies, sweatpants, like I was going through a lot and it reflected in my outward appearance. And I was just tired of like showing up like that. I was like, look, I'm tired of coming on this camera like who did it and why, you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm tired of just looking how I'm feeling. So I decided to take that time back, well, to take time out to pour into me and get my life back together, because y'all seen me with and I feel like my entire life fell apart. Like it seemed that way. There was the illusion that my whole life fell apart. If you don't know, I lost my house. I was on the verge of losing my car. My credit was fucked. Still is. But relationships down the drain, friendships, it was a lot going on at that time. And the reason why I call it an illusion is because, y'all, everything happens for a reason, and it was God's divine time, and he was purging my life for this new chapter. And it'll make more sense as my channel goes on why God had to do what he did in order to make sure that I had the right people in my life at the right time. And that's super duper important. It hurts, yes it do, but it's important to let God work, because God only works for your greater good. No matter how bad it may hurt you when it's first going on, when you look back on it, you'll be like, damn, I'm so glad God did that. You feel what I'm saying? So I am grateful for that chapter. I will never delete that chapter, because it's gonna be people. First of all, I just feel like it's no one out here that's gonna document all of the hardships that they went through, talk about childhood trauma and all of that. Nobody's gonna keep it that real. They'll say like, you know, I done been through certain things or whatever the case may be, but y'all got to see, I told y'all step by step my entire childhood all the way up into adulthood, up until the point where I felt like I wasn't even in control of my life anymore. But now I have a sense of direction. I wrote 3 books in the process, and I just started pouring into myself. So if you don't know, I don't know if y'all remember, it was one of those videos where I told y'all I got a phone call at 11:11 with great news, and it was divine timing, of course. I ended up getting a job, y'all. I ended up getting a job that, first of all, I didn't even expect to get, because I was stuttering and sweating and all of that in my interview. I felt like I had so much pressure, you know, built up on me at that time that I just felt like I fumbled the interview. Well, they ended up calling me on that day at 11:11, divine timing, to tell me that I got the job. Now, the field that I got this job in, which is the insurance industry, I never worked there. I had 0 experience, but this is the highest paying job that I ever had. The schedule was exactly what I wanted. I wanted to work from home, and God gave me that. You feel what I'm saying? And I know that this is not my final destination, because I still have that urge of like, this is not for me. Because one of my goals, like, is just to have freedom to do what I want to do when I want to do it. Now, don't take that as me being ungrateful, because I'm very grateful, but I understand the chapter that I'm in. I'm in the rebuilding chapter, so this job is necessary. I need money in order to pour into the things that I have coming up. And I need to invest in myself again. I need to invest in my looks. I need to just do things that I went so long without. Like, I went so long without eating out because I didn't have the extra money to do so. You feel what I'm saying? Like, prior to me getting my first couple of paychecks, I probably haven't ate out in 6 months. And if it was a time where I ate out, it was because somebody else paid for it and not because I did. You know? So it was very traumatic. It was traumatic, that time that I went through. It was traumatic, but it made me, I have to say, I understand why I went through that. It was because I was a splurger. I was an overspender. I used to give my money to people that I didn't know didn't feel the way that I felt about them. I used to buy clothes in bulk, meaning every time I order clothes, I used to order like $600 worth of clothes. I kid y'all not. Ordered $600 worth of clothes, only wear about 3 things, and then everything else just hanging up in my closet with tags on it, never worn. I have so many clothes that has tags on it that's been never worn. I still have them, and it's funny about that is because y'all, I'm gonna throw away my whole wardrobe. Like, that doesn't even fit me anymore. The type of clothes that I had, like all that club wear, slutty shit, like that doesn't resonate with me anymore. And y'all gonna see how everything is about to make sense. And I deleted all my pictures off of Instagram because I just felt like that was the old me, and now I'm blossoming into the new me. So yeah, I got a job in the insurance field, and honestly, this is the best job I ever had. This is like, and I kid y'all not, like, it's so many good things that I could say about the company that I work for. And I also end up getting my insurance license, so I do have a license, a personal lines license. So, and I'm proud of myself because we had to get that license within 30 days, and I did that. And I never had experience in the insurance industry, but I was just that determined to, and I knew, and like, it was like, you had to pass the test or you was gonna get fired within 30 days. It's like, that was what it was. And I just knew, I was like, no, I cannot lose this job. And I knew that God would have never gave me this job if I wasn't going to pass the test. So I just kept my faith in God, and I ended up passing the test. Now I'm starting to get my footing. Like, I'm caught up on my bills now. I started pouring into myself, going out for little drinky drinks, surrounding myself around new people and new energy. I just ordered like my first shipment of clothes, and I did not order $600 worth of clothes. I think I probably spent like $130. I got like 3 outfits, and I'm just slowly rebuilding myself. I'm not even gonna say slowly, because what I really been doing, like with all my chicks, is catching up on my bills. Now I finally to the point where I'm like, okay, all my bills are caught up now. And of course, spending money on my daughter. Like, I was buying her clothes, shoes, all of that before I even started buying myself stuff, because I wanted to make sure that she was straight. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And it felt good to be able to do that, because I wasn't able to do that for so long prior. That made me happy, being able to buy her toys when she wanted toys. If she wanted some fries after school, after I picked up from school, I can go to McDonald's to get her some fries. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's the small things for me now. And now I bought my first wig, which is this one, but I had just did my hair last night, and y'all, I didn't feel like wetting it and all of that. I didn't feel like doing none of that, okay? I did start getting my nails done, but it's time for a new set, so yeah. And I was gonna get my nails done yesterday, but I was like, no, I need to save some money for like what I have coming up. So let's go to what I have coming up, because I pretty much just caught y'all up. Your girl just been working, you feel what I'm saying? So now what I have coming up, my channel is going to look completely different. Like, we're done with the past. Like, y'all, that's just something for y'all to be able to see that on your path to success, it's not easy. You have to go through a lot of things. You have to look inward in order to be the best version of yourself. And so that's for that I'm never going to delete those videos, because like I said, some people have been through worse things than me, and once y'all see where God has me going, you'll look back on it and be like, damn, she went through all, like, this shit was not easy for her. Like, she went through a lot, you feel what I'm saying? So no, I didn't wake up and was like overnight success. Like, that ain't what happened to me. But I will say, this new chapter is so divine. And when I say divine, that means that it's covered by God and my spirit team. Like, it literally feels like, you know how like on Aladdin or whatever, they have like 4 people and they got him like on a rug and they carrying him. It feel like that's what my spirit team is doing for me right now. And they have been giving me, and I'm getting downloads. I mean, I say I'm getting downloads, I'm getting chill bumps, but they have been giving me so many downloads. Giving me direction on what I need to be doing, how I need to be doing it, all of that. And they even encouraged me to put out this video today, because at first I was just gonna pop out with the new content, but I feel like I owe y'all more of a like what I've been doing, what my mindset is like, how did I transition, you feel what I'm saying? And I do have a schedule in mind, but I will say I'm not gonna probably start putting out my new content depending on how things go. I'm trying to get things in order, but because it's gonna require more people. Now, like, I feel like God been telling me, like, you can only do so much on your own, but you need a team, you need people, and you need to help you elevate. So I'm ready for God. I'm waiting on God to align me with the right people and the right opportunity. But I do feel like this summer it's gonna be lit. And I'm not gonna say I feel like, I know that this summer is gonna be lit. This is gonna be the best summer that I had in a long time. And so I will say I'm going to start filming the content in May, but the video is probably not going to start coming out until June. But it may be, I don't know, like, I'm trying to see how I'm gonna work it, because it's gonna be 3 different concepts that'll be on this channel. We're still going to have our personal time, don't worry. I will say one of the things is gonna be probably a monthly vlog. So like, because y'all, honestly, when I'm at work and stuff like that, I really don't be doing shit. like I go get my daughter, come back home, get her set up bed, so me doing a weekly vlog wouldn't even like suffice for y'all. Like, it'll be so boring. So with all the content that I have coming, I'll do a monthly vlog. That will be one thing, and that way y'all will still be able to see the background, y'all be able to see what I'm doing behind the scenes. Y'all still be able to see me on a personable level. But these other 2 things, y'all will be able to see me on a professional level, the businesswoman that I am and the businesswoman that I've been, and I guess the newest version of me and the newest businesswoman that I am blossoming into. So I am super duper excited. This channel is about to do amazing things and amazing numbers, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been here this entire time. Thank you to everybody who's been holding me down. Thank you to everybody for your kind words and all of that. But let's just leave that chapter that I just experienced. We leaving it behind. I left that chapter behind. It's nothing to talk about, but what we got coming up. What we got coming up is epic, okay? It's epic. But y'all, that was it for this video. don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would love y'all so much if y'all did those things for me. Yeah, don't forget to follow me on social media. Although I don't have posts on Instagram because I deleted them, you need to follow me because the posts are about to start coming, and I need, you know, all of y'all love and support. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be my first pop out for real. So yeah, follow me on Instagram at unapologeticallyari_. And I'm trying to get into TikTok, y'all. I want to start doing dances and stuff like that. So we gonna see about that one. But one step at a time. We're trying to get this YouTube channel together first. But yes, thank y'all so much for everything. And I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Mwah. Peace and love.